Hey guys, BrickQueen here with a Lego Harry Potter Night Bus set comparison for you guys. Now, these are the two more recent ones. We have the 2011 one and the 2019 version. There is another from 2004, actually two if you also count the polybag from 2004. But we're just going to look at the 2011 versus 2019 Night Bus. Starting with the minifigures included in each of these. Now, I've done a separate minifigure comparison for Stan Shunpike here. So, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on him, but those are the two different versions. Go ahead and set those aside. I've also done a separate minifigure comparison for Arnie Prang. So again, not going to spend a lot of time, but those are the two different versions. Now, these are the ones I have not actually compared yet. Now, let's take a look at these little shrunken heads. Now, this one is just one of the cylinder pieces. This one kind of reminds me a little bit more of a Frankenstein head. And there's nothing on the back side of that. And then this one is actually a minifigure head. And I think the detailing on it is really, really nice. This is the one from the 2019 one. And it does have some back printing on there. So I think they did much, much better on the little shrunken head this time. Very, very pleased with the newer one. I think it looks awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and move those as well. Now, these are the two Harry Potters. Not a huge difference between them because of course it's supposed to be out of the same scene. So you can see both of them. He has, his navy blue jacket. It's funny to me, it actually seems like the 2011 one has a little bit more detail than the 2019 one as far as the torso goes. So that I think is kind of funny. You can actually see like the little zipper at the bottom. Can't see a zipper on the newer one. So just a little funny little note there. But the newer one does have the mid legs, the little short legs that move, which is nice. And there's the back. Again, it looks like the 2011 actually has more detail, which I think is really funny. And if we take the hair pieces off, you can see they both do have double-sided face. The scar is a little bit more pronounced on the 2011 version, which I like. I know it wasn't quite that pronounced really in the movie. It was a little more dull like this one, but I just like it to be more noticeable personally. So let me go ahead and move those out of the way. The other thing that you get that's just kind of setting aside here is you get a trunk in each one. Now, inside the trunk, quite different. In the old trunk, you just had a couple of socks, basically. Nice pieces, but just a couple socks. In the newer one, you have what looks to be a potion, you have a letter, and you also have a piece of chocolate. So, got a nice little collection of stuff in the newer one, which I actually had switched, if you noticed there, because this is the older one. Now let's look at the night buses themselves. So these are the two different versions that we're checking out, the 2011 and 2019. Now if you include everything that we just moved, the 2011 set had 257 pieces and it cost about $35. The 2019, 403 pieces and it cost about $40. So $5 more and you get about 150 more pieces. Really good deal if you ask me. Now let's look at the overall look of the two sets. Now from the front view, I already like the 2019 one better. I just like the overall aesthetic of the look of it, especially like down here. You do have, a couple stickers, not a big deal to me, at least not for this set, or these sets rather. Now, you can also see a difference in the wheels. I don't really care either way on the wheels. I do kind of like the 2019 one a little bit better, honestly. But what I really, really like about the 2019 one so much more is how you get inside of it. Now, let me show you the older one first. In 2011, this is how you got inside the top. First, you could take these two pieces off, then you can kind of see down inside of it. And that's where, you know, the lantern is hanging from, or the lamp. And you can take that off. You can see that a little bit better now. And then you could also take this level off. But you may notice there's really not a whole lot in each level of the night bus in this one. Now this is the bottom part of the 2011 one. You do have the bed in here. Not like a super elaborate bed or anything, but it's there. It is included at least. Now, let me put this one back together real quick. I like the levels, but at the same time, let me show you how different the 2019 one opens up. Because while that one was nice, this one is awesome. So let's start from the top, just like on the other one. First, you can take this whole part out so you can see down inside there, and you already have more stuff inside. You've got, you know, the Boy Who Lived newspaper, you know, the Daily Prophet. You've also got this over here, and then you can still lift this level off. Now, the next level you don't lift off. It opens very differently, and this is what I really love, because you can just open this whole side up. I love it, love it, love it. And you do have, you know, the chair for the driver, as well as this other chair up here, which I like. And the lantern looks so much cooler in this. Either one, the lantern swings, which is nice, but it looks a lot cooler in this one. And the bed also, much more elaborate design, as you can tell. It even opens up so you can really lay a minifigure down inside the bed, and then close the covers over the top. So I really like that. I think that's just a really nice little touch that they included. But I mean, overall, this one just looks so much better. There's so much more included in it, and it just seems, I don't know, I personally really, really prefer the 2019 one. And this is coming from somebody who really liked the older one until I got the new one. So you've got, you know, the difference in like these pieces, like the sticker, you can see it's kind of on this brick, whereas over here, it's actually a separate piece attached. It's still a sticker, but it's a separate piece, so it kind of sticks out more like a sign. And then also, you know, all destinations, nothing underwater. I think that's funny. I like that that's included. It's not on the older one. And let me turn this around so you can see the back here. It has the all destinations again there. I just really prefer the newer one, honestly. I like the overall look of it. It just is very, very nice design to me. But feel free to disagree. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which version of the night bus do you like better? And maybe you like it because of the minifigures. I don't know. You can tell me in the comments. And if there's any other videos like this, you know, comparisons you would like to see, feel free to let me know. I am happy to do more stuff like this, especially if it's a Harry Potter request. Love those. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you guys later.